Hello, hello, hello. We are live, I hope. Um, Welcome to the stream. It will be a very special stream because hopefully this will be the last Elden Ring stream, including the DLC. And I'm kind of... what's the word? I'm not sad, but there was something... Hello, Ikataya, good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I'm feeling. I'm excited to finish this project. I looked at the numbers, 25 episodes, including this stream. 10 of them were the DLC, and we streamed for around about 3 hours, so that's 75 hours on stream alone for this game, and it's been a journey. This was the first time I played something blind for the first time on stream without knowing anything, and at first I was excited, then I was nervous, but thanks to all of you in chat, it was a very pleasant journey so far, and up there is the last boss. I'm hoping to defeat it. I wasn't... what's the word? I wasn't stalling? My character was in training mode for the whole week. Every time after work, I put in some work, and as you can see, I'm now able to hold a great shield. Hello, Pedro. Yeah, good luck on this final challenge. Let's see. What did I do? So, I leveled up quite a bit. I think it's overkill. Jules, hi! And Quasidom? Quasimdom? Quasi? Thank you. So good to see you, everyone in chat. Man, it's getting packed in here. Have a seat. Hope you have some snacks and drinks and enjoy the show. Yeah, as you can see, I leveled up quite a bit. I think we were on 180 the last time. Okay, I take your word, Joel. Good to see you. Even with an overkill build, this is still going to be a challenge. Still going to be challenging. Let's fell this boss. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I now can hold a great shield. I leveled every weapon. I switched to the blood milady. So the weapon is called milady, and I gave it the blood stance or the blood type. Yeah, milady with the wing stance. Wing stance is very powerful, so I heard, and yeah, I leveled up a tower shield. I also leveled up some faith to be able to cast Golden Vow, which buffs, I think, for 25% damage. And Flame grant me strength, another buff. So I can wear that. Wait a minute. Yeah. Flame grant me strength and Golden Vow. Blood me lady. In my flask, I put... Hello, Harsh Varute? Varut? How's the progress? Yeah, we are in front of the door for Promised Consort Radahn, and I'm explaining everything I did. So Mix Wondrous Flask. I chose to boost all damage negation and temporarily boost stamina recovery speed, because what I found out, which I didn't know, is I can buff. I can negate the damage or direct it to my shield, and it just consumes stamina. I didn't know that for the longest time, so I hope to have a little bit more health, more extended health bar with the big stamina bar. I also leveled up a little bit of focus points, and yeah, I also leveled up my dexterity to 80, arcane to 40, faith 25 to cast the spells, and man, I am very nervous. For the talismans, I found the Shard of Alexander. I did the quest for it. Yeah, greatly boost the attack power of skills. That comes in handy because we use the wing stance. Which you will see in a minute. I also did, what's her name? Something with M. I did another quest for a wonderful woman. I helped her, and she gave me the Rotten Wing Sword insignia, which raises greatly raises attack power with successive attacks, which will come in handy with the milady. We also have the Dragon Quest Great Shield Talismans. That's nothing new, but what's also new is Relana's cameo. Enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. So yeah, that also is good for our wing stance. Harsh says, although just for your information, upgrading seals doesn't affect buffs. Yeah, I thought so. But upgrading shield is good. Yeah, man, I had some time, and seeing those numbers up plus 25 gives me peace of mind a little bit more. So yeah, my outfit is still the same because I also leveled strength to 30, so I can wear the blades armor. For the longest time, I thought I would use a build that is way less heavy, which is this sexy outfit over here. But yeah, I thought I had some time, and I grinded some strength just to wear my old costume, the armor we wore for a long time, and this feels more this feels better to me personally. It's just okay, Quasimdom. Let's see. Whew. Enough talking. Yeah, that's what I did. So level 225. Our old costume. I did look to have good holy resistance, and yeah, we have blood builds. So let's do this. Shit, I'm nervous. For now, I will try to defeat the boss without summoning, just to see how we do without him. But if I get destroyed, then I will summon my Mimic Tier. So okay, here's what we... Oh, I also forgot. I have the no skill on the shield, which means I can hold the shield and still can activate the wing stance. So and yeah, very, very cool, because I need my shield. I think I will hide behind it. Last time at level 180 I got destroyed by the boss, so let's see. Let's refill everything just in case. Okay, let's see if I can put on the build, because the build is not easy to use. So we have, I take the flasks, then I do the golden vow, then flame grant me strength, then back to the shield, and then we enter. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to refill my stamina. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Where am I? Camera? Shoot. Okay. Also, my music on my headphones was a bit loud. I hope it was okay for you guys. Where is my stream? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can block and go into stance at the same time. I didn't know that. Yeah, because I Ash of War no skill. As you can see, yeah, it doesn't cost anything, and now I can block and go into stance, and then zack. Yeah, that's what my strategy is. Okay, second attempt. We go to the flask. Yep. Golden bow. Flame grant me strength. And here we go. We are ready. Let's see. He hits hard. Come on. Oh, I hate this. I never can dodge this. Oh my god. I get so nervous when he shoots his magic balls. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see. Let me heal. Okay. Yeah, my timing isn't the best. Hello, Shadow. What was your account? Sorry. I know it's your second account. Okay. I have to calm down. I'm very nervous inside. I'm shaking. So let's see. We switch to this. Golden bar. Then strength. I got this. Okay, here we go. Shield. Okay, yep. Here we go. Let's block some of his attacks first. That's good. Bad timing. Oh shoot. Oh, I hadn't selected my healing flask. That was the... Okay. I have to pay more attention to the item I've selected. Scholar Shield with the Talisman. Scholar Shield. Okay. Oh, shoot. It didn't buff. Okay, no problem. Let's do this fight without a buff. He is ruthless. Yeah. I know the meteors can be dodged, but I can't. Usually you go to the left and then or right and then jump. But for some reason I can never get the timing to work. At least we survived way longer than the last time. Survive longer, but I still can get my hits in. Yeah. Okay, don't stop running for jump. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see. Run. Nope. Oh! Dodge. At least second phase. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't get greedy. Yeah. Enspur Rapier? I don't think so. At least I didn't recognize the name. I don't recognize the name. Okay, let's buff another. Let's go. Run! Yeah. Yeah, I showed my my build. I can show it again. I have Milady 20 plus 25, the shield, big armor, and then Shard of Alexander, 15 boost for 15 protect, 15% I think. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks from weak stance, and then enhances attacks executed after maintaining the same stance for a while. This is this one. Yeah, this one. When I land a hit with that, that also helps. Yeah, come on. I'm still very nervous, I don't know why. I feel good about the stats and everything, but I'm still haven't found my rhythm yet. Pearl Shield, Talisman. I mean, let's fight him for a couple of minutes and see where we go. Pearl Shield for second phase. Okay. Let's go. This. Man, so many buttons. I think that's it. But I love the shield. Ouch. Yeah, I love the shield. It eats a lot of the damage. Yeah, golden braid. I think I have that one too. I have that equipment. I mean, we could use that for a while. Golden braid. This one. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that's what I think. Running and then jumping, but I still can't get the right timing for that. So flask. Grab me. Oh, shoot. Wrong. And here we go. Ah! Yes, second phase. Okay, at least that. Okay, 4 healing. made progress. We made progress. Yeah. Yes, I have. I have played Sekiro. The final boss was... oh my god. Yeah. One, two, three. Let's see. I hate this attack. Hey! I dodged it for the very first time. I still prefer Milania over this. Just like Ishin Absolute Cinema, if you pick him apart and deflect properly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I can imagine this fight, if you do it flawlessly, it's such a good fight. You all like Millennia more than this as well, okay. Stop You stop running to press jump. Okay, let's not jump. Oh, wrong shit. Come on. No, I just ran. Yes, second phase. Whew. Nice. Okay, what do we need? Oh, I still didn't figure out what this means. He marks me. Okay. But I think it is progress a little bit. And we had 6 healing flasks left. You need to sprint. So I'm running and then no. No, what? Ah, X is sprinting. Okay, running and sprinting at the same time. Okay. Running and jumping at the same time. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, that's good idea. close to him in the second phase. That's a good idea, actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Run. Oh shoot. And jump. Ah! Okay, run and jump. Okay. Nice. Ouch. Wall, okay. I'm out of healing. Yeah, I'm very quiet today, not talking much because I'm so focused on the fight. I thought my stats would be more helpful, but I guess you can't defeat him without skill. Okay. Anspur rapier. Equipment. Rapier. Daggers. Short sword. Well, in that case, we need to get it, because I don't have it in my collection of swords. Rogier's rapier. Godskin stitcher. Where do I find this very good weapon? Anspur rapier. Yeah. Repeating thrust ash. Oh, okay. Mount Gelmir. West Shaded Castle. Mount Gelmir is some place I know. Okay, let's go. Back to the old world. Okay, Mount Gelmir. West of Shaded Castle. West of Shaded Castle? Yeah. Okay, first Mount Gelmir campsite. Mount Gelmir. 9th Mount Gelmir campsite. West of Shaded Castle. So which one is it? First Mount Gelmir campsite or 9th Mount Gelmir campsite? Or the green part? So yeah, that's the Shaded Castle, I know, but so I need to go here and then next to it? Okay, let's go to Shaded Castle, I guess. In the left of the shade. Okay, with the green lake. Okay. Let's go to Shaded Castle then. I see. Wow, I haven't been here in a while. Let's see where we are. Oh, there she is. What a portrait. Love it. What? Okay, equipment. No, I don't need holy. I need this one. I want this one. Okay, so you said west. Go west then. Go west. Or he loves her. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Exit the castle first. Okay, let's go. Is this? Oh, okay. I could have gone here. Nope. Let's exit the castle then. Lol. Okay, no horsey. Let's find the exit then. I was so confident in the build and now I'm getting other equipment. Oh, that hurts my ego a little bit. Shadow, no. Next week will be a break, but the week after. And hopefully we will defeat Radahn this week, so we can start with Red Dead Redemption 2. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. Wait. That's still in the castle, right? So. Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully we defeat him, and I still have the option to summon, but it would be way cooler if I don't have to summon him. My ash. Because I still feel bad about kind of cheesing the Melania fight. Sorry, the second time on stream. It was cool to watch, but it didn't feel right, and so I want to redeem myself a little bit. Yeah. No problem. Always ask questions if you have them, chat. I'm here to answer them. Yeah. Okay, it was the small stairs you passed. Okay, let's find the small stairs then. Because from here I got some item for one of the quest lines. Oh. Okay. Give mommy a kiss. Let's go. And we are out. Okay. So we are. Oh, hello. Oh. Sorry, I'm an overleveled DLC character. Hensport Rapier, yay! Okay, let's see. I want some success. I want some overpowered feeling. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, Endspurt. So that means we need to level up. Two-headed turtle talisman. Yeah, I thought about that too. Okay, how many souls do we have? That isn't enough to level up the weapon, but we can, of course, we can farm a little, because I don't think I have a lot of souls in my pocket. Nope. I'm a broke mother trucker. Okay, let's farm some runes. While we're doing this, I can talk to you a little bit. Okay, because that's what I was doing for a couple of hours. You stand over here, you wait for him to aim at you, and then you run back. Sit at the side of grace, and so you get 2 kills of the enemies. Oh wait. Equipment. I mean, we get 30,000 runes. I don't have a weapon with a big range to kill all of the things, and I don't want to kill the bird. I've done that so many times. It's so boring. Yeah, I knew you have a holy weapon and you can swing and kill a lot of these lying enemies, but I think we are good to go. We have 2 or 3 runs, and then we should have enough. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's better. And maybe one more time. I tried playing Elden Ring yesterday after 2 months of straight night rain, and I kept crouching to run and jumping off cliffs to my death out of a habit. Yeah, someone suggested a night rain, but I think I need a break from Elden Ring in general. These 25 streams. Man, how many months are this? It's crazy how much time has passed. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see. So we have, yeah, go over here. Equipment. And spur rapier. Let's see. Strengthen. Okay, it uses normal smithing stones. Well, let's buy some. Okay, good question. Favorite Souls game is Bloodborne, just because it was my first one I finished from start to finish, basically. And I just love the atmosphere. It's so great. I usually hate horror, but that was so captivating. And yeah. I think the second one is Demon Souls, just because, yeah, the atmosphere as well. I know the bosses aren't too hard if you know their trick, their gimmick, but yeah, I love all the Souls games. Basically, your first Elden Ring stream was on December 21st. Wow. Oof, 8 months of Elden Ring streams. Thanks, Jules. Hey, Shaz, nice. We have enough of that. We need 3 more of that. We have enough of that. We need 12 for that. We need 12 for that. 12. Oh, we have 6, so we need 6, I guess. And now we should have enough to level it up. Man. Crazy. Almost 8 months of Elden Ring.
Let's go smithing.
Or 7 months, yeah. Wow. And favorite game of all time? Wow, that's a strong question. Let me think about that. And Sporapia plus 25. Okay. And Ashes of War. Which one did you say, chat? Yeah, Ash of War, yeah, right. Which one did you recommend? Whoa. I can't find it. Bleed and Rot, and you can still attack with it. Shield is going, it's really good with Repeating Trust. Ash of War, Repeating Trust. There it is. And then Blood. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Pineapple. I jumped Pineapple Pizza, Ash of War. I myself are not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple and I love pizza, but I don't like pineapple on pizza. But yeah, you are free to do pepper affinity. Yeah, pepper affinity. Yeah, and don't forget to add the salt when you defeat enemies. All right, shoot. Oh wow, crazy. Okay, let's test this. Equipment. Oh, we are heavy. No, we are mid. Okay, good. This one. Okay, where could we test this? Where's a good spot? Let's maybe over here. Maybe. Yeah, it's just an NG playthrough. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson to not start a DLC in NG+. So it's still NG. I'm looking for a spot to test the movement of my new weapon. And since I'm very over-leveled, I'm not sure where to test this. I mean, we could just... Oh. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. And I can attack, but okay, that could be something. what's the weapon? It's called Blood. Oh no, Ant Spur Rapier. The Blood Affinity. Let's see. Okay, it seems. Okay, let's go to Radahn then. Divine Gate. And Spur. A nice fast weapon. It is. I don't like the design of it, to be honest. I love clean weapons. So... no, not Roger's Rapier. Where is... I just want to give my weapon... Blood Milady. Yeah, this weapon looks... is more my style. But... let's see what this weapon can and can't. Whew. Okay, let's go. 1, 3, and here we go. Let's see. Oh shoot. So the range isn't great. Oh shoot. Ha! Second time I dodged it. Nice. So good. I hate that attack. Come on.
Guided by compassion.
Okay, I have to get the timing right then. Oh, no. Woo. Oh. Oh. And I was out of healing. Okay. Now I have to get the rhythm down with this new weapon. But I think I'm getting better. That's good. Hey, von Rambus. As you can see, we are at fighting Radahn, and I switched weapons to this badass looking weapon. It looks special. Yeah. So let's try again. What's the build? This one. Yeah, I want to try to defeat the boss without summoning. That would be a huge thing for me. Tank build, yeah. Last time I got destroyed, and I thought, why not get a big shield? Here we go. Oh. Okay, let's see. Play a little bit more aggressive. We can. Oh, yeah. Streamlabs. Streamlabs, yeah. And it only posts 15 minutes. One comment per 15 minutes. At least that's what I said. Ah. Okay, let's see if I can play more aggressive, John. With the speed of Ensper, you can take off in between your dodges and Radahn attack. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Ah! Oh, second phase. What? Okay, here. Body. Was that really necessary? Okay. one attack and my health bar is gone. Okay, in about 30 minutes I will start to summon, because I really want to get this fight done, and I will swallow my pride for that. But thanks for being here, I appreciate all of you, it means so much to me. Love the support, thank you for giving all these tips, and yeah, let's try. Why not? Why not? Let's... Two-headed turtle talisman. Okay, so... Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh man, I'm so... Oh, I don't have my shield. I wanted to hit. I will, yeah. Streamlabs is ranked number 3. Okay. Come at me, bro. Radahn, I'm not afraid. I'm not intimidating. I'm just annoyed. Music is fantastic, by the way. Okay, so face. What's my... Okay, oh. Get up, get up. Run. Yes. Roll. Nice. Nope, no, no. Ah!
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Whew. Let me heal. Please let me heal. I would love. Why I'm holding away? Whew. It's still very cool to fight this guy. It's also annoying, but I love the challenge. And I also notice my small mistakes here and there, and yeah. That's what I love about these type of games. You know why you're failing, and you get better, and eventually. I highly recommend the DLC. I'm not a big fan of DLCs in general, but this one slaps. A lot of good bosses and vistas, good views. Wait. What am I doing? Yeah. And a lot of content. So, yeah, let me buff myself. Let's go. No, the shield has no Ash of War because... maybe. I don't know. I think it's more hindering. Why do I heal? Second phase. What? I'm locked onto him and still don't.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Yeah. So I can use my Ash of War because my shield has an Ash of War called No Skill, so it won't do shield bash or anything. So I can hold the shield, and I can use my Ash of War. But for some reason I never hit the boss with that. I don't know why. Although I'm locked onto him. I'm trying to beat Maliketh on New Game +5. Jesus. Good luck with that, JD. I love the fight. It looks cool, but I remember struggling so much with it on my first playthrough. But that's cool. NG5. That's impressive. So this. Here we go. Oh. Let's see. Too early.
guided by
7
compassion.
flasks of healing. Let's make them count.
Lord of the old order,
Yeah.
let us go together.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. What? Oh, if he gets me twice? What? If he gets me twice with that, I'm instantly dying. Ugh. Let us go together. Not gonna lie, that was a bummer. That was a big, big bummer. Cheers, everyone. It's just water, but it's very hot in here. Let us go together. Dang. I didn't see that coming. But we're getting closer. Blue one. And shield, and here we go. timing. Bad timing. But first phase is getting better. That's good. That's really good actually. Gives me hope. Much needed hope. Maybe a short break. Maybe, yeah. Let's fight for 15 more minutes and then, ouch, take a break. And after that, we will start summoning. I will start summoning. I will take full responsibility for my actions. Thanks for looking out for me, Jules and Ikataya. I know you care a lot about me personally. Oh no, not full time. No way. It's a hobby of mine. Yeah, maybe it's time for a short break. You're missing that mimic tea. Yeah. Quasi. No, I do this as a hobby for more than 3 years now. I recently got monetized, but my views are so low that it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm still very proud of that. But because it took me quite a while to get there. Yeah, it's quite weird. As soon as I hit the requirements for monetization, my inner perfectionist came up, and now I'm avoiding making videos for some reason. Nothing is good enough anymore, and that's taking a toll on me. But I still love what I do, and streaming is a ritual I really enjoy. Saturday evening for me. Yeah, playing games, and some people care enough to join. That's always nice. I have a lot of ideas for cool things for this channel, and I hope to get back on track soon. The next 2 weeks I'm off. I have off from work, so let's hope I can recharge my batteries, my creative batteries, because my daytime job is hey JD, nice. Here we go. That's a good omen. My full-time job is quite a challenge. I recently changed careers, so I'm still learning all the new stuff. It's very challenging and time-consuming, and there's not much creative energy left. Sure, I would love to focus on making more videos, but first I have to break down that wall inside my head that has been built for a couple of weeks now. I don't know. I mean, I have nothing to lose. I don't know why. I love experimenting, but I can't turn off the switch that says, what if the video you put out isn't good enough? And that's really bothering me. Yeah. All right, I will take a 5-minute break. I will go outside, breathe some fresh air, drink something. You'll get the sledgehammer. Yes, please do. Ikataya. See you in in around about 5 minutes. Let's see. Be right back. Okay. Yeah. See you in 5 minutes. Okay. What a song. I hope it wasn't too loud for you, but I am back. And yeah, let's see. We have an hour, about an hour to defeat it. And I really want to go back to my initial build. I also want the talisman for the milady. And I think, yeah, that's it. Let's try. So we have 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh! Come on, come on. What? Oh! He isn't dead. He isn't dead. Fuck. One hit. Oh! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Shit. That was too easy. But we did it. Hey, we got it. At least we got him. I mean... Oh. Sorry. Quasi. Probably too many emoticons. Sorry. I saw it. I saw it. Thanks for celebrating. The big guy is down, yeah. And to be honest, it is more than fair to end it like that, because I've always been a fan of the Mimic tier. I'm not the most skilled player, and I use the tools the game gives me, and the Mimic tier is one of the tools, so yeah. Well, wow. We made it. I'm a little bit what's the word? Not nostalgic, but there's a little bit of sadness within me right now. The vistas the game has are amazing. This boss fight is amazing. Wow. This is the end. Well, where is the site of grace? Is there a site of grace? Touch memory. Melancholy. Melancholy, yeah, that's the word.
I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Hmm. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Use the tools that are made available. Exactly. And that's why I am a defender of Dark Souls, and all the FromSoftware games have an easy mode built in. It's not a setting or anything, but if you take the time and explore, and there are so many amazing sources of knowledge about these games from people who invest way more time than the average player. So there's always a way. And Elden Ring has this Mimic tier feature, which is super handy in my opinion. And yeah, I think Elden Ring is one of the easier Souls-likes, because you are not forced down one path. You can go wherever you want. If you get stuck, you can go the opposite direction. You can explore, you find other equipment, maybe another weapon that suits you best. And man, look at this. 75, almost 80 hours of us traveling. Traveling all of this. Yeah, let's sit down. I mean, what else is there to do? Yay, we made progress from this side of grace over there to this side of grace over here. Let's see if we can level up one more time. Level up. I'm pretty happy with the build. that's the way I love to play these games. Wow, what an experience. Yeah. I mean, we could look for a good place to stand, and now I want to do the Q&A, the long-awaited Q&A section. I have written all the questions down I got from many months ago. Good questions, so oh man, it's so hot. My cheeks are so red. I didn't realize that, but it's very hot, so I don't care. I mean, why is this thing over here? I do not want it. Or maybe oh, this one is very cool. Yeah, so if you have any questions, you can put them in chat, but the first question I got from Cosmic Agony, they ask, the trophy hunting community can be very helpful and welcoming, as demonstrated by your Wolfenstein 2 guide. Thanks for that, by the way. Are there any negative aspects of the trophy hunting community that you find discouraging and wish would change? Very good question. I mean, the trophy hunting community has grown rapidly in the past couple of years. We went from 50,000 to almost or over 200,000 Reddit users for r/trophies. And the negative aspect I see is easy platinums. And there are easy platinums, and I mean the shovelware, the low effort games where you press one button 10,000 times or do one combo and you almost instantly get the platinum within 30 seconds, and then you can stack the game from multiple regions. Yeah. Or the autopop trophies, which is in theory a cool feature. You can start a game on PS4, import your save on your PS5, and you pop the trophies you earned on your PS4 to your PS5, so you have double the trophies. But I think it's a cheap way to increase trophy count, and that's something I don't like, because I earn my double platinums legit. I want to earn, for example, Resident Evil 2 Remake. I played it on PS4, got the platinum, and I plan on doing that for PS5. But now the completion rate is screwed, because I don't know if it's legit or not, because so many people can just auto-pop a trophy, and that's the thing I don't like and I would love to change. And I'm kind of aware that this is elitist or gatekeeping in a way, because people should play whatever they want to play, however they want to play. It's not competitive most of the time, but still, I want to explain myself further. I was affected by the easy to earn platinums, and I don't like what it did to me. It put me in a mindset of addiction almost, and yeah, that's something I would love to avoid, not just for myself but protect others from that. But of course, everyone is an adult and can do whatever the hell they want. So yeah, but that's the thing I would love to change. And also the publishers or developers who put out these cheesy, cheap games to exploit the trophy hunting community, I think, yeah, that's absolutely disgusting. But overall, I'm very happy and my channel is built around this wonderful community, so I have almost no complaints. David asks, how do you motivate yourself going for trophies that are annoying, frustrating, and energy consuming? How do you get yourself to go through the valley to reach a summit? That would be very helpful, as I'm constantly running low on patience. So that's two very good questions. How do I motivate myself going for trophies that are annoying, frustrating, or energy consuming? One, I ask myself, is the trophy a trophy I desperately want in my collection? Is it a prestige trophy? And is it worth it? And if the answer is yes, then I continue and I find ways to get that trophy, to earn that trophy, no matter what. It might take some time to earn the trophy, but I will get there. Best example is Wolfenstein 2 or the Bloodborne Platinum. I remember playing Bloodborne for the first time, and this game was crazy. It took me 30 minutes to equip a question. Sorry, I just read Jules. It took me 30 minutes to equip a weapon, and yeah, that was quite a... I had to look it up. I had to watch a video about that. And one of the first bosses, the Bloodstuff Beast, nearly broke myself. But yeah, I pushed through, and it became one of my favorite experiences. So is the game I'm playing, or the thing in life in general, is that I really want? If the answer is yes, then I go for it, and if not, then I leave. The chalice dungeons in Bloodborne is another thing. I remember fighting the guard dog, the fiery guard dog. That's another boss that nearly broke me. So, but I persisted and I learned its moveset, and at the end I destroyed that guy after I had learned the moveset of the boss. That was very satisfying. But yeah, the challenge dungeons is very, very difficult and a challenge. And the other thing is, how do you get through the valley to reach the summit? I ask myself, do I want to reach the summit? Yeah, it's basically the same. I remember myself of my goals and what I want, and then I try to be creative and try new things. Be creative about it. Just because you have one solution in your mind for something, that doesn't mean that's the only solution for to a problem. So it's yeah. Is it worth it? If yes, then go for it. Find a way. Persist. Rekindle that flame within you, and then yeah. Okay, Jules, live question. Nice. I have a question. How do you feel now you've played DLC with no trophies? That's actually a good question, Jules. I have two things to say about it. Yes, it was weird, and it showed me how addicted, I don't know, I'm to trophies, because it would have been nice if we would have gotten trophies for this, but it was a wonderful experience, especially with people live, so that made it very enjoyable, and it showed me the whole process of playing a DLC without trophies, showed me how much there is to explore and how important games are, and yeah, trophies are just a tool to explore the world. And yeah, very weird feeling. I thought about this a lot actually a couple of days ago, and I'm proud of myself for realizing that situation, because yeah, the trophy hunter within me was sad about the fact that there's no trophy for the DLC, but it was absolutely worth it. And good DLC deserve to be played no matter if there's trophies or not. So yeah, thanks for the question, Jules. Then we have Agent Blaskowitz. Whoa, one of my first subscribers. Do you play through first without a guide, with a guide, or both depending on the game? That's also a good question. I used to play without a guide. Then I had a phase where I used a guide on my first playthrough. Now I would say I check the roadmap of a guide. Sorry. Usually there is a guide which says, okay, this many hours to complete, and this many playthroughs are required to get the platinum, and how many missable trophies there are, and how difficult the game is. And I check that, but I don't play with a guide on my first playthrough. And that has changed quite a bit in the past couple of months actually. And yeah, I prefer games where I can do that, can do a playthrough, a first blind playthrough. It really enhances the experience of playing a game. So yeah, I'm known for trying to be a healthy trophy hunter in a way that yeah, to not be consumed by the trophies and addiction and the completionist mindset and everything, just to enjoy games. Because before I was a trophy hunter, I was a gamer, and playing games should be fun and not be a task or a chore or another job or anything like that. So yeah, it's a crazy feeling. And in the past couple of months I have been I've been really enjoying my games. Okay, second live question. Thanks, Ikataya. Of all the games you've played so far this year, which one positively surprised you the most? Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question, actually. Let me check my PSN profiles to see which games I played. Okay, so I started with Dead Space 3. That was a good experience. Still Waxed Deep, a short story-driven game. Ratchet and Clank. Then Elden Ring, including the DLC. Mortal Kombat X. Power Wash Simulator. A bit of Red Dead Redemption, but no platinum so far. Assassin's Creed Shadows, no platinum so far. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Oof. Another Crab's Treasure. A Plague Tale Requiem. Yeah. Okay. Which one positively surprised you the most? I'd say another Crab's Treasure, because that's basically a Souls-like game underwater with a crab that loses his shell due to tax stuff. He didn't pay his taxes, and yeah, he goes on a quest to find a treasure to pay back his taxes and to get his shell back. And the game has some really cool ideas. It's not as dark as most Souls-likes. It's quite kid-friendly, but it is also very tough. So um, yeah, that's definitely something I really enjoyed. Honestly, I enjoyed all the games I've played because they are so different. I played a Ratchet and Clank game, which is old or older, and the graphics looks still good, still wakes deep. Yeah, a, basically a walking simulator with a little bit more to do, but yeah, very narrative driven. And I think that's the secret to healthy trophy hunting. Play different games. Just don't let yourself be consumed by completion and stuff like that. Just play the games, and if they are not fun, stop playing them. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Then let me check the next question. Okay, the name is Collade 2.0. What's your favorite platinum? Oof, very good question. So many great games. Top 5, I have wrote them down. Far Cry 3, Bloodborne, The Last of Us Remastered, Shadow of the Colossus, and Eco, and Wolfenstein 2. That's technically 6. But yeah, these are very, very unique experiences, but also great experiences. And if someone would put a gun next to my head and say, just pick one, then I would say The Last of Us Remastered, probably. Because that is a game that has a great story, 2 of my favorite characters of all time, and then 2 experiences I will never forget. I played the game on the hardest difficulty, on grounded difficulty. No listening mode, scarce resources, very tough enemies, almost instantly killed by 1 or 2 shots. Very immersive. And the biggest surprise was the multiplayer. So basically you play 2 factions against each other, and between matches you spend your resources to keep a group alive. And if you are running out of resources, then your clan dies and you have to start all over again. And I am a person who avoided multiplayer like the plague. I thought I wasn't competitive enough and I hated it and everything. And the game taught me, the game taught me to enjoy multiplayer because it offered multiple solutions, and that was very eye-opening. I really had to let go of my belief that I hate multiplayer trophies, and now I will at least try to earn some of the multiplayer trophies, and yeah, that's very memorable. So that's my favorite platinum. Okay. Then Foxy Cat, do you play one game at a time or multiple? So obviously multiple, because my brain is weird sometimes. Sometimes I'm hopping from game to game to game within a week, but here and there a game gets me, and then I'm locked in, and I focus on that game specifically. But yeah, most of the time I'm jumping around and play different games. Jack's Platinums. Wow. What is your greatest accomplishment when it comes to platinum trophy hunting? Okay, so the obvious reason or answer would be Wolfenstein 2, Mein Leben. But I think the actual greatest accomplishment, I have to peek at my notes a little, is the personal growth. Since I started trophy hunting, and this year marks my 10-year anniversary, I have grown so much as a person. I went from playing games on easy, I started playing games on normal, and sometimes I would lower the difficulty to easy. And now I'm not afraid to take on a challenge, which is huge. I try to be. I'm way more social. I talk in front of a live audience. I play games in front of an audience. That is something I still can't really fathom. It's crazy to me, because a year ago or so, or 2 years ago, I thought I wasn't good enough, and all the mental health stuff and self-worth was very low, and trophy hunting is kind of like a vehicle that drives me forward. And yeah, I've changed so much as a person, not only personally, but also creatively, and in many different ways. And that's the biggest accomplishment, I think, when it comes to platinum trophy hunting. I mean, all the Souls platinums is also very big, in my opinion. Yeah, playing games on harder difficulties is a good thing. Then we have J. Carr. What are your tips to overcome burnout? I assume you mean trophy burnout in this case. I thought about this a lot, and I would say realize why you are burnt out from trophy hunting. And in my opinion, it comes to doing things you don't enjoy. I had 3 trophy burnouts in my quote-unquote career, and it has been always the same thing. I stopped playing altogether for a couple of days, weeks, whatever. 30 days, I think, was the longest. Then I have a phase where I only play games I really want to play and don't focus on any trophy. And slowly I get back to playing games. But yeah, the biggest takeaway is to play different games, and to not pressure yourself into finishing everything, and enjoy the games you play. Yeah, I beat that fool, von Rambus. After the break, I summoned my Mimic tier, and we beat him the first try after that, which was ridiculous. And now I'm doing a Q&A. If you have a question for me, then leave it in chat. I will answer it on the fly. But yeah, we made it. We beat Radahn. Where was I? So the burnout. Yeah. It comes from playing games you don't enjoy, or doing things you don't enjoy. So it's important to have other hobbies and other things you enjoy, not only playing games and trophy hunting, Jay. So yeah, just play what you want and don't look at the trophies, and that should be obvious, but I had to learn this personally, so yeah. Yeah, you can scroll back to the point after the break, and that should be it. Corbeau asks, she's one of my Ko-Fi supporters, thank you Corbeau for asking this. Thoughts on video game adaptations in TV series or movies? Oh, that's a cool question. I think in general I would say there's not a lot of good adaptations, faithful adaptations. The best one is probably Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie, 1 and 2. I also like the second one. I think these are my favorite, but I was a teenager, so I mean Angelina Jolie, come on, as Lara Croft. I also like The Last of Us season 1, but I don't like how they went down the road with season 2, to be honest. They did some of the characters dirty, and yeah, I don't know. Jules asks, if you were a drinking man, then what drink would you have to celebrate a platinum? A drinking man? What drink? So I probably would, good question. I don't drink a lot of alcohol or alcoholic beverages. I think Smirnoff Ice was something I enjoyed when I was younger because it was sweet and not really, you didn't taste the alcohol that much. I mean, I enjoy a good beer on a hot day, a cold beer, yeah. Funny story, I hated the taste of beer, and then I went to a music festival, open air festival, and there I bought a beer, and that was the best beer I ever had, and from there on out I like drinking beer. Meat is a good thing. I know Ikataya is an expert compared to me, so yeah, that's good. Meat fits with the Nordic theme. I really enjoy. Yeah, good question. Thanks for that, Jules. Makes me think. I also want to notice they are working on an Elden Ring film. Jahanzeb, my co-host for the Players vs. Platinum podcast, he recently told me that they are working on an Elden Ring film. How is that? My only question is, how would they do the character? I mean, this is such a unique experience for everyone, and every character looks different. I think, I don't know who's the main character in this. I can't imagine how they would do that, but I'm interested in all of these vistas. I mean, this screenshot alone with the tree is so cool. Yeah, let's find another one. What about what is over here? Yeah, so there are not a lot of good TV series or movie adaptations in games. Unfortunately. And another question. Ooh, I love this. I think that could be, yeah. Okay. games are very visual, a very visual medium. How important is music and sound effects? I mean, I'd say it's more important than the visuals even. And my case for that is The Long Dark, which has a very painting-like art style, but the audio in this game is amazing. You feel the howling wolves and the wind creaking through the wooden cabin, and the fire is crackling, and when you walk with a pan through the snow, you can hear the metal, and it's one of the best games with great audio design. And yeah, so audio is very important. Then we have a question from Dan. Dan asks, what is the first game that got you into gaming? Okay, so I don't have a definitive first experience, to be honest. But the first one I can think of is playing Anno 1602, which is a real-time strategy game. You discover islands, you build your settlement, you trade with other settlements, and that was the first game I really played by myself. My parents were very strict when it comes to video games, so I never had a Nintendo Game Boy or any Nintendo console or PlayStation or consoles like that. We always had PCs, but office PCs, so the games on there weren't too great. I remember playing Age of Empires 2, another real-time strategy game, and one of the most defining games in my career, quote unquote, is the Super Mario 64 game. That had a huge impact. I only played it when I visited friends, so that is one. The Pokemon first generation, red, blue, yellow, very, very defining. And my gaming career in a way started when I got my first PlayStation 2. You're playing Age of Empires 2 right now? Oh, that's great. I love Age of Empires. The sounds. I remember the sounds. That's nice. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I started with real-time strategy PC games, but when I bought my first PlayStation 2, I played GTA San Andreas and God of War 1 for PlayStation 2 is one of my first gaming memories, and that was when I was way older than a kid. I bought my first PlayStation 2 when I was over 18, I think, with my first money or so, I think. So yeah. It came out on PS5? Age of Empires out on... I have to check that out. That's news to me. Wow. Really? Age of Empires 2 for PS5. Wow. Now I see my time of work fade into time with Age of Empires. Ugh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, then, thanks for your question. Okay, and another question. I think it's also from Dan or from someone else. I'm not sure. For the Q&A, is there a game you find yourself always going back to, like a comfort game? Oof. So I don't really have a comfort game, but the game I have replayed the most are The Witness, which I would love to play on the channel. Maybe for a stream or so. I mean, it's a puzzle game, and I'm not sure how many people are interested in that, especially if it would spoil all the great things, because that game is amazing. Bloodborne is still one of the games I play at least once a year. And there was a time when I played The Last of Us at least once a year. So these are the 3 games I replayed the most, probably. And they are kind of my comfort games. Yeah. Then we have one question from Ekaterina. She is also very early on from the channel, from the Wolfenstein 2 era, and she asks, oh, that's a deep question. What's your vision of the future of this channel? Do you want to continue just being a platinum YouTuber, or will you want to branch out into something different? Wow. That is a question I have thought about lately. The answer is, I don't know. I have so many ideas for things, and for now I will stick to my Platinum Vault channel, just because YouTube isn't really, supporting ideas out of the niche the channel is in. The algorithm is changing constantly, and many YouTubers lost their views and everything. And so I would love to do different stuff. For example, I plan on doing like a series. I would love to like a series of videos. Maybe, yeah, I can't tease the name. I can't tease the name because if it's out there, someone will copy me and take it from me. But yeah, I plan like a sketch comedy or a short video, short stories. Yeah, that's something I would love to make more videos about meta topics for trophy hunting. I mean, streaming is something I definitely will continue with games I haven't played. I think that's the fun for people. Red Dead Redemption, for example, will be the next stream game we start in 2 weeks on August 2nd. I think that's Saturday in 2 weeks, yeah. That's when we start Red Dead Redemption. Also a game I have no idea what it is about, except for I played like the intro I played 3 times. It's a very long and slow intro. It's setting up the character and the setting and everything. But the game is like 200 hours if you want to earn the platinum, so I think that's a huge project, and people will hopefully like watching me experience the game for the first time. I heard it's a great game, so that's something I want to do. And the vision. What is a vision? I would love to, of course I would love to do want to make more videos. I would love to do or make a documentary about trophy hunting, or maybe a documentary about another topic. I'm a storyteller at heart, and yeah, I would love to explore the concept of telling stories in video form. So it's not unlikely that, how do I say this? There is the possibility of me creating another channel, but I haven't decided on anything. For now, I stick to my Platinum Vault channel, especially because it is growing and I enjoy making content for it. And trophy hunting is a thing I feel comfortable with. I know my stuff. Playing games is something I know very well. So yeah, that's about it. Is there anything else? Yeah, maybe I will try some videos and release them on my Ko-fi page for my supporters to try to make videos with less pressure. I think that's the biggest challenge right now, getting out of my head and just doing stuff, just making stuff. I think that's the next step. Okay. Is there any other questions you have? Or any comments or stuff you want to share? Because otherwise I would I think I'm going to end the stream soon. It's been a long week, and yeah, I want to enjoy my weekend a little bit. It's super hot. the headlights are cooking me. As I said, August the 2nd, in 2 weeks, will be the next stream. I have no videos planned so far. Well, I'm working on some videos, but I hope to get at least one out in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, if you enjoy what you see, consider subscribing to be notified when I go live. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, entertain you. Von Rambus, Ikataya, Jules, thank you for being here. Quasi, who else? Joel, JD was here at some point, right? I remember him or them. Yeah, John was here at some point, right? Shaz, thank you for being here. I don't know if you're still lurking. Shadow of a Chef, I think you are. Oh, for the love of God, I can't remember. But I know you are another regular viewer. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Oh, Harsh Van Root. Thanks you for being here. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks everyone. Pedro, of course. Pedro. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Oh, let's see if we can end poll and see what people think about pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza, 64% say nope, and 34% say yes. Okay, that's interesting. Looking forward to it. See you in the Wild West, cowboy. Yes. Great stream score. Enjoy your vacation and see you soon. Good night, everybody. Yes, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in 2 weeks. Thank you, everyone.